And this is funny, I want to show some of my messages, because I've been getting some weird messages lately. This one I got, DSNFK, whatever, someone who says hate you, from a month ago, and then I sent them a reply saying, "Oh, why?" And then 4 days ago they sent a reply back that says, "Nah, it's just a joke, I just raged with your level, it's only a joke." Oh, this one's cute, I like this one. It's like a bird thing. Ooh, this one's like a thing. I don't know. What is this? This is like... This reminds me of something. What does it remind me of? The waves are so weird. I'm not good at picking out like a good wave. Oh, it's Monster Cat! Oh my god, there's... Since when was there a Monster Cat robot in the game? I didn't know that. How have I not used this spider before? This looks really cool. And then how about Kirby, I guess? I don't know. I was working 12 days in a row, and I finally got 2 days off. I was like, finally, yes, I get 2 days off. And then literally the night of the 12th night is when the Forest Gauntlet comes out. So I'm like, oh yay, I guess that's what I'm doing on my days off. Lost in the Woods. Another all lowercase gauntlet level. That's the first impression I'm getting. But it's Rexer, based on a true story. 2 coins. Alright. So I got a comment recently asking me to play and practice music, sing, and I'm like, okay, fine. I generally prefer playing levels with my own practice song, and I still got a song I'm still going to today. Like, I did not just get a new song just to not use it. But it's a neat first level. I like the colors a lot. I mean, it's green leaves and then brown branches, but they're pulsing like pink and stuff. That was a spider orb. Okay. Yes! Swing! Okay. Although, this feels like a 2.1 level that might have had swing added into it later. I'll actually check the ID of the level and see if I'm on point with that. Well, there's a coin. Okay, well at least I can be on the ground. That's not so bad. Okay, so really easy level, but I didn't see the first coin anywhere. I'll look one more time. Oh, there's a key there. Oh, there's one up there too. There's another key up there, yeah. So did I get all of them? I can't tell. I found 3 keys there. No, there's one up there too. Oh god, the memory involved in this is gonna be crazy. Getting the first 2 is really easy, but oh man. I like that you have to jump on like the edge of that one. Getting the first 2 is pretty easy, but the other 2 are weird. A bit more timed. Okay, and then it's pretty easy from there. Okay. This part is really bright. like, I'm not sure I like this part too much. It is really bright compared to everything else. A lot more flashy. Oh, thank god I did that first try. Okay. Please don't die at the second coin. Thank god, okay. I would not have been happy to be stuck on that for like 20 minutes like I was on I'm Dead. Oh, thank god, okay. Got both the coins. And I didn't need a video for that shit, I got this. No, this is a 2.2 level, wow. These comments are weird. This would have been epic in 60 BC, goes to show how far this game has progressed. I'm really glad to see how far comments have progressed. It was kind of annoying to like figure out that there were 4 keys there. There was no indicator whatsoever that there was a certain amount of keys that I needed. But overall, that was fun. I did like that. The colors were really cool. Not the really bright glowy part. It's one of the best starts of a gauntlet I could ask for. It's like more simple, more gameplay focused than design focused. Okay, this is definitely not a 2.2 level. 86. Alright, so we've got like nice theming in the gauntlet so far. Instead of them just being like green levels, they actually feel like forest levels so far. Oh, this level's cute! It's like... I like the art style a lot. Oh shit, that was a saw blade, okay. This level's a little harder to sight read. But I like the art style a lot, it's really cute. I don't know I've always found it difficult to explain why something like this isn't sight readable. I guess it's just like the indicators are kind of small, I guess. And the colors are a lot... the colors are not nearly as contrasting as Lost in the Woods, so... Like the air decoration is the same color as the block designs, so I guess it does make it look a little more cluttered, a little more difficult to read. I think that might be it. Like that thing, like that massive structure just now. Like, I thought this was a wall for a second. It took me a second to realize that this was just, like, part of the block design. But overall, that is a cute level. That is cute. I like it. And now we're doing it again. But yeah, that's why I like doing... That's one of the main reasons why I like having my own practice song. It's because I feel like having, like, practice music sync kind of spoils the level a little bit. That was definitely not the right way to go. But whatever, I'll take a swag route when I see it. I definitely like having my own song more. I feel like having my own song puts me in, like, a different vibe. Like, now I'm just, like, it doesn't feel like... It feels like I'm just playing the level again. Like, I just played it in practice mode. It only took 7 attempts. I'm not even looking for coins. So yeah, I just felt like, oh no. Okay. Well, at least I don't have to use that whole attempt. But yeah, I like it more when I can just... I feel like having my own practice song puts me in, like, a different vibe. It's just, like... It puts me in, like, a different headspace so that when I'm actually playing the level, the music has more of an effect on me, I guess. I really don't know how to describe it. But yeah, I promised I'd do it at least once. I'm definitely gonna use my practice song for one of the later levels though, because this gauntlet starts with 2 8 stars, and so I'm willing to bet that it ends with a demon, at least one. Because I don't know, like, I refuse to believe that RobTop saw the Forest Gauntlet and was like, you know what, 8-star levels would be perfect for that, and no demons. There's a demon here, there's gotta be. I don't think there's been a gauntlet yet that started with an 8-star that hasn't ended in a demon. Ooh, yeah. What did that say? Loge? Loggy? Whoa! I like the transition with the whoa and the arrow flying over there. Is this a collab? That would explain a lot, actually. Yeah, I'm glad I'm using the Kirby swing for this. The Kirby swing is very nice. 24. Yep, 9-star level. We're getting a demon, I swear. It's happening. One of these two, or maybe both, those are demons. Made in under 48 hours, however, each member finished their respective part. Oh god, people are not happy about the gameplay. And I'm not happy about the plane outside right now. Oh damn, that's pretty. Very pretty background. Yeah, see, like, I feel like this song would be, like, nice to listen to on, like, my actual run of the level. The song is really cool. I like the little, like, oh, the percussion in the back. Ooh. Yay, rotate trigger broken. Oh god, lag. Oh shit. This part's laggy, but at least the gameplay is, like, basically just buffering. Field of Hamud. What does that say? At least the gameplay is just buffering, it's fine. Okay, this is lagging for me a little bit. This is the first time that I've had issues with lag in these gauntlets, except for fucking empty space. I think it's okay. I think I'll keep it going. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. This level's really long. Oh, I'm so... Oh yeah, like, now I'm, like, distracted by the visuals now, too. That's another thing that I'm starting to realize. Like, I'm distracted by the visuals, and I'm not absorbing any of this, like, learny gameplay. This part is so pretty. Because, like, the song is actually, like, really not helping me here, because I'm distracted by the atmosphere and the gameplay. I'm distracted by the atmosphere and the visuals, because these are gorgeous visuals. And, like, I can't focus on, like, remembering the gameplay. I have to switch songs, I'm sorry. This isn't working for me. Oh, that's a really cool end screen, the 24. Although it does kind of look like a Y, more like a Y than a 4. I'm sorry, I gotta switch to Meat Boy. There we go. So yeah, now I feel like I can actually like focus on the gameplay. Oh, that's cool, the tree. Going through the tree, and here I am not focusing on the gameplay. So yeah, I like Super Meat Boy. I did finish most of the Cotton Alley Dark World, but there's free levels that I couldn't do, but apparently the game doesn't care, and it gives you 100%. It gives you the 100% achievement for finishing 17 levels. So after that, I was just like, you know what? Cool. I don't care. Also, the gameplay of this level is really not that bad. I think the comments are being overdramatic. Ah. What happened there? Okay. Bruh. Oh god, imagine trying to play this in like 2.1 before the optimization updates. That would be horrible. 2.2 made levels so much more playable, way less laggy. like I can run Bismarck pretty fine now, I think. Hold on, this level's really pretty. I just gotta like... I really like this part. Like the blurry leaves in the foreground, like, or out of focus, I mean. Like, the really light blocks, the little background there. This part has like a really neat usage of breakable blocks. I said bricks and blocks at the same time. It came out as brocks. It does feel a little weird to see like the creator's name pop up, like the word like zipper, and I'm just like, what, zipper? And then I'm like, oh, it's the creator's name. That's one weird thing about Mega Collabs. I wish Mega Collabs had like better ways of incorporating their names into things. Okay, good. That level's really pretty, and honestly, the gameplay's not that bad at all. It was a very nice level. I didn't collect my quests, I just realized. But yeah, I like that one. Oh shit, I forgot about the coin. Oh, damn it, I gotta play that again. How do I get the coin? Skip red orb at 50%. Oh my god. Whatever, let's just do it. It bothers me a lot that it's a robot portal, but you go through it as a cube. And then the game mode in the next part is ball. That bothers me a lot. How do you skip that? Oh, shit. You're kidding me. I'm not redoing the whole level for that. I'll do it later. Okay, that's the coin. I'll just get that later. Whatever. I'm not redoing the whole level for that. Oh, yeah, here we go, demon. Petal patch. Never even heard of this one. You are surrounded by the will of nature. I'm petal patching so hard right now. The fucking comments. Alright, well, I guess we're getting 2 demons. Oh, it's Wispex! Oh my god, it's the song! It's Wispex, person who made the song for Ruta del Sol. Oh my god. See, I don't want to be spoiled on that before I play the level. I want to, like, figure out the level first, and then react to the song when it appears. Man, look at these, like, background effects, like the petals, like, opening up. That's really cool. Like, this part's really easy to read because of, like, just the color differences. Like, the block designs are so much brighter than everything else, and even though like the air decoration is sometimes brighter, it's like the air decoration is a little smaller and like a little more faded. I feel like it's a lot easier to tell that it's air decoration than it is in Honeydew. That was the second level. Oh, I don't like this UFO very much. Also, that is definitely not how indicators work. My UFO is not anywhere near those squares. Enter the Lotus Flora! This is cool. Alright, that actually wasn't so hard. That only took 11 attempts. I don't think I'm gonna do it first try, but let's just do it. I don't feel like practicing it again. See, this is pretty! Like, I didn't want to be spoiled on the song. The song is really nice, and I died immediately to something stupid. Like, yeah, now we've got like a magic theme coming into the forest, which is really nice. Like, the first 3 levels were just, like, more foresty. Just, like, forest designs, but, like, now we've got, like, a magic theme. Oh, this song is so pretty. Okay, I'm stupid. I can't believe I did that. God, yeah, the music definitely made me feel a different way. I wouldn't have been, like, nearly as... Alright, remove this. I wouldn't have been, like, nearly as obsessed... Oh, I don't like this pulsing. Ugh, that actually hurts my eyes. I would not have been nearly as enthralled with the level if I had been spoiled on the song before I played it. Like, you gotta keep in mind, I'm seeing a lot of these for the first time. I'm seeing a lot of these levels for the first time. I don't know what the song does, and I think that it is fun to kind of, like, try to do it in one attempt with the song. Petal Patch, that's probably my favorite level so far, but Aquamarine, the song definitely carries that. I keep forgetting to open my quests. Oh yeah, they're all coin quests, that makes sense. And I'll get the other coin in 24 later. Okay, what's the last level? Oh, yeah. I did hear that the last level was Mimic. I wasn't sure if it was true or not, but yeah, it's like, even that would be kind of hard to avoid spoilers on, because, like, everyone talks about that sort of shit. Astralith. Believe it or not, I've actually not seen this level yet. I've heard of this one. I know that it was the second Mimic level. The second level to ever be Mimic, but I've never actually played it before. Oh god, here we go, swing. That was really cool. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! It's Count Bleck! Okay, yeah. Oh no. Okay, well this part's not so bad with the lag. Yeah, of course this level is gonna be laggy. Like, it's a Mimic level, of course it's laggy. It's actually not too bad so far, though. Yeah, I'm so happy we're just doing the I've got the practice mode song. It's like a preview of the level before we actually get to see it, because, like, I'm showing... If I wasn't... Because, like, I'm showing myself practicing it, so I feel like it should feel different when I'm practicing it than it showed when I'm, like, actually playing it. Oh, I don't like the gravity usage, the gravity trigger usage there. Gravity triggers are weird. I'm not sure I like them very much in levels. But, like, yeah, this level's pretty. Oh, man, I'm gonna try to play this in high detail, but, like... Ugh, this part's gonna be tough. Not impossible, though. I think I can do this. I'm not sure that transition worked properly. I mean, typically when there's, like, a black circle transition, like a James Bond transition, there's something in the middle. God, this level is so... Like, the scale of this level, there's just so much to look at. Every design... The designs are so intricate. Oh. Oh yeah, the train. Is this all auto? If this is auto, then I think I can do this in high detail. Oh man, I'm so excited to play this level in high detail. Oh no, we're not done. Okay. Yep, like, I've got all the fairy designs here. Ah, that's pretty. This level's gorgeous. Okay. What happened to my song when I... My song! My song! Okay, whatever. I'm not doing that then. I'll practice it one more time, because I was... Even with this song, it was kind of hard to focus on the level, because this level... It was kind of hard to focus on the gameplay, because there's so much to look at. Like, there's a cat there. And Count Bleck! Oh my god, he's so cool. Why is it showing the wrong icon? It shows my normal size icon. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Oh god, where am I? I need to see how far I can go like this. What happened? No! No! Okay, fine. Oh, wait. Oh, right. This is a sequel to the other level that I liked, Post-Blane. Or, what was it called again? Damn it. Oh, I love that, like, swan transition. It's really cool. I don't know. When that weird, like, gravity jump, that yellow orb here, that gravity jump. I wish there was, like, some kind of effect there just to indicate that it was a gravity jump. Okay, yeah, this robot part is definitely going to be the hardest part with the lag, but I'm going to try... the frame rate's probably awful. Okay, it's not that bad. I can do this in high detail, it's not that bad. I really like the subtle camera movements as well, like the camera zooms and the slow rotations. Oh, and this whole part. Are these player colors?
No!
Or is it just a coincidence that they're blue and red flowers? That would be so cool if these were player colors. Yeah, I'm sorry, like, the fairy girl's cute and all, but, like, Count Bleck. Okay, thank god, there's no coin. Alright, I'm doing it. Okay, let's do it. I'm sorry, I did kind of forget to talk for a while. I was just like really... Ooh, Heavenly Herald. Nice achievement. I was really into that, yeah. I was just watching the level and it was really... I don't know, I did kind of forget that I was actually supposed to be talking. I don't even think I could start explaining just how many things I like about the design there. I'm really glad I played that in high detail. I think that was definitely worth it, even though it was pretty laggy. And... I don't know, that just felt really good. I'm really glad I played that. Finally, a level worth standing for star rates. This level is amazing, but it lacks air deco and skibidi slicers. Yep. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'll go back for the coin in 24, whatever. Here we go, like, we had, like, an icon that actually kind of looks like something from the Gauntlet. Like, it looks like a flower. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. Oh, that does not work with my colors. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, whatever. I guess I'm done. I don't know, it feels weird to just end it like that after a level like that. Like, but no, my back hurts. I gotta lay down.